Back Classic Game Room on Patreon!
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything.
Come on, Shinobi! Do what ninjas do! Do the robot on the moving platform!
There's few games that can top the revenge of Shinobi, and
Shinobi can feel the beat!
this may be one of them.
Those are the hot... See, they look like hot dogs, don't they? Am I the only person in the world who thinks those look like hot dogs? Probably. I probably am kind of screwed up.
Prepare to embark on one of the greatest video games of all time.
Woo!
Released in 1993, Shinobi 3 is a 16-bit masterpiece. Everything about this game is perfect. Everything. There's nothing not perfect in Shinobi 3. Nothing. Don't argue with me. Kick to the head. Kick to the head. Stupid bucket heads. Woo! We've got awesome music, sweet parallax, scrolling, and exploding ninjas, and that's just the first level.
Woo! Yes! What treasure could be up here? Hot dogs! No! You keep your exploding hot dogs.
This is easily one of the best Sega Genesis games.
Woo!
Whoop! Landed on his sword. Don't do that. Don't land on his sword, Shinobi. Come on.
We're gonna be like Michael Jackson, off the wall! Woo! And maybe weird and misunderstood as well, who can say?
Sega's Shinobi series has always been really good, but they just knocked the ball out of the park with this one. The action, the gameplay, the level design, the music, the enemies, everything about Shinobi 3 is at the top of its game. The game is very similar to The Revenge of Shinobi, but it came out 3 or 4 years later, and it looks like it. Also, the music, while equally good, is more crisp and clear than The Revenge of Shinobi. Oh, you missed me again! This guy is terrible at his job. If your job is to be an end boss, you should be doing better than this. Come on. Come on! Come! Oh! You're so predictable. Come on! Oh! You missed me again! And he exploded into flames. Shinobi should have roasted marshmallows over his burning carcass. What? That's what I would do. This one plays a bit quicker than The Revenge of Shinobi, but the controls are very similar. One of my favorite features in Shinobi 3 is the background detail. They're so cool. I love the 90s cyber techno pipes and caution stripes everywhere and blinking lights. The music captures the action and the atmosphere perfectly, and like Revenge of Shinobi, you have a limited number of shurikens, and that makes the game really tough. You can adjust the difficulty and number of shurikens before you begin. But no matter what level you're playing at, when you run out of shurikens, you're pretty much screwed. Shinobi may be a badass ninja, but he does rely heavily on his shurikens. There's a number of super tricky jumping sections in the game. You can jump once and jump twice at just the right moment. He'll do a spin in the air. That's something you'd better master early on or you won't get very far. And then he can also jump off the wall. As you'll see, you need to do that over and over and over again, frequently over things that will stab, impale, or electrocute you. Secret entry? Sounds like a dirty movie I saw on VHS once, last week.
Suffer and die. I love the parallax scrolling. Extra Shinobi. I'm riding a horse and killing things. This game just does not get any better. I mean, it does get better when he starts riding a jet ski killing things, but the point is there's not many games better than this. That sounds like a boss battle. Maybe a sub-boss battle.
Prepare yourself for numerous boss battles with some serious movie inspiration once again.
I forget if this is the hot dogs. Is this hot dogs? Yep, hot dogs.
While not cheap, this game isn't terribly expensive for your Genesis or Mega Drive. You can also find Shinobi 3 in numerous Genesis collections on game systems like the PS2 and PlayStation 3. I suggest that you buy it or get kicked in the head by Shinobi.
There's rivets over here for no particular reason. What's up, John McClane? Ha! Uh-oh, the weird stuff. I'm going backwards. Oh, no! I'm walking into machine gun fire. Machine gun fire doesn't bother Shinobi. I mean, it does a little bit, but not much. Yeah! This is such a good game. It's like we're going through the Mountain Dew factory. What is that stuff? I'm gonna go Mountain Dew. Prove me wrong. Prove that it is not Mountain Dew. You can't. You cannot prove that. Mountain Dew swamp creatures. Those things. This music is really smooth too. I like this song a lot. Woo. I collect the shuriken, but avoid the pack of hot dogs that explodes. That's exactly what that looks like. I am going to make my way through the Mountain Dew processing plant, where they keep all of the bodies that they use to make Mountain Dew, which, by the way, is green. What else was green? That's right, Soylent Green. What do you think Mountain Dew is?
I love the backgrounds, and I like this game so much that I used it as one of the example reviews in my book, How to Make a Video Game Review Show That Doesn't Suck. For starters, review Shinobi 3 over and over again, because you really can't go wrong. And then when you're done with this game, just go to Yara's Revenge or Musha. This part is tough, but Shinobi has the ninja skills to pay the ninja bills. I highly recommend Shinobi 3 for your Sega Genesis.
Any game where you're attacked by brains and vats is, by definition, a good game. If brains and vats are doing the attacking, bodiless brains, like actually the brains sort of have little appendages. Can you make them out? Watch. There, so they got like little arms. Actually, I think those are legs. Oh, hot dogs.
Classic Game Room has been brought to you by How to Make a Video Game Review Show That Doesn't Suck, Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken on Amazon.
Welcome to the Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from within. A turbo volcano! Starting with Billy and Andy Schleiss. Derek Langley. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Steven Chucknick. Al Stever. Jason Goy. Sergio Matthias Hergert. Sean Zoltek. Rick DeBarros. Philip Strabenmuller. Jack Stavris. Ohad Kane. And Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal. Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto,
Don't Portugal.